Hi, I'm Sahana. I'm going to present a tool which I have built for the Coher hackathon this weekend. So, if you have collected your own dataset using Lee Robot tools, then this window is not new to you. Lee Robot provides various tools one can use to like collect dataset, train model, even evaluate model. As a beginner, getting into collecting my own data set, this provided an enormous help to me into getting started in the field of robotics. But there was a nagging feeling I had while collecting data set. Am I doing the right thing? This feels off. I wish there was a tool that helps to like compare episodes that help me to understand if one particular episode is actually an outlier is deteriorating the quality of my data set. You see, a bad data would really harm your training. So like knowing more about your data set and cleaning your data set definitely helps in model training. So what I have basically worked on is like two set of tools. The first tool is basically a collect initial positions tool that to which a user would pass their dataset ID. What it does behind the scene is that it basically collects the initial positions of all the motors of all the tasks and their episodes in your dataset and gives you a plot. Um, so here you this is basically the plot I had from my dataset. So how is this useful? You see, the initial position of the motors for the episodes should be relatively the same. If you see some points that are like way off compared to the other points, then there is a high chance that these might be outliers. So this is like one step towards cleaning your dataset. While these graphs are powerful in us, it would be really helpful if we can actually semantically query and ask questions about these positions, which brings to my second tool I have in mind. So this one I call this as a RAG robot health. So RAG here is basically RAG here holds the embeddings, uh, which is which is designed from the motor positions, and what we can now do is like use this post questions, and when this model is connected um, to this embedding database, it can answer questions which trying to ask to understand about your own dataset better. So first question I have is, I just want to understand overall summary of my dataset. So this is really cool. This basically tells me that overall it looks decent, but there are some outliers. Interesting, and there is actually one in elbow flex category. Very cool. Now, what we can do is like query query the query in natural language to understand more about this outlier the summary tool had pointed out to. And this is exactly how I can query in natural language. So what this basically shows me is like different episodes that this system has tagged as outliers, and episode 23 tops the list. So there's one other thing that I want to use. Now let me try to understand what's going on in episode 23 better. Why is the system calling it an outlier? And here is my reason. So what this basically is telling me is that when the mean position for this particular motor across the data set was around this value and standard deviation was around this value, only this episode had this value as its initial position. Hence the system has determined this as an outlier. This is incredible, right? And not only does the system stop there, it also gives you some recommendations what you can do to address the problem, like retest or review this data for accuracy. And you might ask, why use a RAG for this particular solution? Well, the reason is once the data set is uploaded to Hugging Face, the data hardly changes. Adding on top of it, if you can like pre-compute the stats and keep it, you can like query behind the scenes multiple number of times to understand the system better, and you can run these queries in real time. And second thing is the open source data sets are like growing enormously large in number. And so what this means is that without changing anything about the system, you can just like put the new data sets through a pipeline, compute stats for them, and add it to your existing database to strengthen your understandings. While I have not touched upon this, some things that we can, which could be future direction for this project, is like even compare quality across data sets and have some sort of ranking on the quality of a data set. Thank you.